Hello, I'm Hutson Hearron, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why Travis Hunter deserves the Heisman Trophy of 2024. So let's get into it. So first, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. Why I feel like I'm a valid person to talk about this topic is I love football, and football has been my life, my whole entire life, and all I've done is breathe, slept, and eat football, just like every kid growing up in the South. And I still play it to this day. I play for ULM, and it's done amazing things for me. And I feel that my ball knowledge uh, is good enough for me to explain why he deserved the Heisman Trophy. So Travis Hunter did end up winning the 2024 Heisman Trophy. As you can tell in the bottom left, there are some the Heisman Trophy votes, and but a lot of people do not believe he deserved the Heisman Trophy. But I feel like today I'm going to be able to explain to you why he did deserve it. So let's go. And here are the main points. The first one is Travis Hunter's offensive impact, and the second one is his defensive impact, and then his third one is how football fans like myself and all of my family members how he changed the way we view an impactful player of the game. So Travis Hunter's season was undeniably one of the greatest seasons we've ever seen. However, it wasn't like record breaking. Like people always say, records are always meant to be broken. He didn't really break any records, except for one in particular we're going to get into. But he was just a very good player at both positions he played. Like in 2024, he won the Fred Biletnikoff Award, which is given to the best college football receiver of that year, and that's found on the College Football Sports Reference page. It was written this past year when all the awards were given out. And then he also reeled in 911 yards on 74 receptions for 9 touchdowns. They played 14 games in a year, so he was guaranteed almost 1 touchdown a game. And here's the big one. He played 714 of 823 snaps on offense. That is found on the University of Colorado's athletic page that they do for the football stats. Now we're going to jump into the second main point, which was his defensive impact for the Colorado Buffaloes. He had 7 assisted tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 3 interceptions in 13 games, and this was also found on that Stan. This was found on the Stan Bedkin NCAA.com of 2025. And he wasn't given the Jim Thorpe Award, which is the award for the best college football quarterback, which is the position he played on defense. But he was given the Ronnie Lott Award, which is the most impactful defensive player in college football. So he basically won the defensive MVP in all of college football. And this was found on the Football Sports Reference page in 2024. And like on offense, he played a lot of snaps on defense with 748 of 902 snaps from scrimmage on the defensive side of the ball, which totals out of 86% of the entire season. And to put it in perspective, like a quarterback will play 50% of the game. He's playing upwards to 90% of the game, which is absolutely unheard of. And that leads me into my last point, which is how many snaps he played. He played 1,460 of 1,725 snaps for the Colorado Buffaloes, and this was found on the University of Colorado sports page, written in 2024. And so what this does is, before every game, the coaches will break down the other team's team to game plan what plays they have to run to win the game. Coaches were preparing for Travis Hunter. Offensive coaches were preparing for Travis Hunter, and defensive players were preparing for Travis Hunter. That is something college football, nor NFL, or any level of football has ever seen, especially at this high of a level in college football. It's not like he's playing some team that you found on the side of the street. He's playing high-level elite college football. And it's just something that is not seen in today's game. It's said to believe that his body was so deteriorating that he didn't even practice without the week to prepare for the games, which is unheard of. As we said before, the Heisman Trophy is given to the most prestigious college football player, and he is obviously in that list for this past year. He was so good at his job that the NFL pays people to play to prevent touchdowns and to score touchdowns. He's getting paid to do both. And ultimately, the Heisman Trophy will set you up for life. And this was just a small milestone in his football journey, and I cannot wait to watch it. And here are all my reference pages that I used for this very fun document I had. And I just want to say thank you, and I hope this changed your mind on Travis Hunter's Heisman Trophy.